last of the rain has now moved offshore, so that's it. But look at the amount of rain, and a lot of this fell like within an hour and a half. I mean, down on the Cape, almost 3 inches at Orleans, Brewster over 2.5, Hyannis over 2, Mashpee over 2, and East Falmouth over 2 inches as well. Look at this video and watch the lightning you're going to see up here from northeastern. While they were getting the heavy downpours, you saw the lightning, so everything was going on there this morning on the Cape. All that wind as well, 61 miles an hour in East Falmouth, 46 in Mashpee, 41 in Nantucket. Fortunately, there was not a lot of wind damage, as there sometimes can be with these thunderstorms, but there was a tremendous amount of rain, and all of it in a pretty short period of time. So for a while, there was a lot of localized flooding down there. All right, here's the story in Boston. We're 71 now. The wind is out of the west-southwest, and the temperatures, they're falling a little bit, but it's the dew points. When you get under 60 in the summer, that's pretty good. We now are dropping that way, Worcester north and west, and tomorrow will be somewhat less humid, and most of the weekend looks like the humidity will be down. So it actually will be pleasant and comfortable July 4th weekend. Tonight's temperatures for lows look like this, and tomorrow's high temperatures could be a little bit above 80 in Boston, and then maybe a sea breeze takes over in the afternoon. But I could see low to mid 80s being reached just away from the coastline. So high pressure wants to build in. There is still one little tricky part of the forecast for the weekend. There will be a series of low pressure areas to the south of us, pretty far to the south. It may occasionally throw some high clouds up, probably not more than that. However, one of them, just around maybe late Friday night or part of Saturday, which is the 4th, that would be this one, could throw a little more cloudiness up our way and might bring rain near the south coast and the Cape the first part of Saturday. It's not likely, but it's something I can't completely rule out. Other than that, most of the holiday weekend looks pretty nice. Here's a look more specifically at Futurecast showing sunshine tomorrow, then some patchy clouds will move in. Now, there is going to be a front line just to the south, so it always could be a trigger for a spot shower, but I really think almost all areas will be dry virtually all of the time tomorrow. Friday, we may dawn with some of those high clouds from one of those little waves, but then that should move east and allow Friday to develop a good deal of sunshine. You'll see it here. We're kind of backed up, and I want to show you one more time. Friday does feature a lot of sunshine. It's when we get to Saturday. That is the trickiest part. It's, of course, the most important day. It is the 4th. Fireworks look great for Friday night, when the high clouds may be moving in, and rain may be just off the map here. But I'm thinking it's going to stay south, but you do want to stay updated on forecast for the 4th itself, as there is a slight fly in the ointment that's possible. But overall, my best estimate is you've got nice weather tomorrow, slightest chance of a spot shower. Friday is a pleasant day, 70s at the beach, around 80 over the interior. The 4th should be dry in most places, slight chance south coast and the Cape. So if I were to summarize the weekend, the holiday weekend, it would look like this. Saturday should be a day that features temperatures in the 70s along the coast with a sea breeze and some clouds possible, hopefully rain staying south. Sunday should be a little bit warmer with more sunshine and high temperatures around 80 degrees or a little warmer. And early next week, looks like we will have some nice weather for at least the first couple of days of that week. So as I said, most of it's looking pretty good and a lot better than today.